guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm on the cliff tops right now, about 10 minutes away from where I live, and I've just come out this evening and I'm on my way up through one of the fields, and I've just seen a roe deer up ahead. He's not far away from me at all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sneak up and get a lot closer and see if I can get any shots of him. Let's move a little bit closer and see if we can get any shots. This could be good. Okay, he actually seems to have moved off a little bit. Now the crop here is getting fairly high and he was pretty concealed just now. So I'm going to grab my bag, keep heading forward, see if he's hiding in the crop. If he's not, then I think he might have gone into the field on the left of me. So I'll go back, grab my bag, and then sneak back up. And hopefully he shows himself again and I can get some shots. Now what I'm using right now is I've got my Nikon D500 with a 300 prime and a 1.4 teleconverter on. So I'm at aperture 5.6 and I can get pretty good range with that lens at the moment as well. Okay, he's actually lied down in the hedge. Now, he's very, very alert right now. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, but he is very alert. He is actually laid down in the hedgerow though, and as you can see, the crops in front of me are a little bit taller. I'm going to see if I can sneak closer to him. Now I might have to bump my ISO up quite a bit here, because where he is in the hedge line, he's in a shaded area. So I might have to bump up my ISO. But yeah, let's move a little bit closer. Now I'm trying to stay as low as possible. I might even have to go on my belly and crawl up, just to try and make as little noise as possible. Alright, I'm going to put you guys down here a minute and just edge a little bit closer, because I really don't want to spook him, and hopefully I can get some shots and maybe some video for you guys. So I'm going to put you guys down here and I'm going to sneak a bit closer. Okay, so I did just push up, and the one in the hedge, as I pushed forward, I couldn't see him at all. He was camouflaged so well. I must have been right next to him, and he was watching me for ages, and then he suddenly got up and shot down round the corner. I managed to get some shots of him running away, but then I noticed there was another one round the corner as well. So there's actually two up here at the moment. They are a little bit further now, but what I'm going to do, grab my bag and then tuck into the hedge line and push up that way nice and slowly around the corner, and hopefully they stay there. I mean, they might move off a little bit, but they seem to be happily feeding right now. I mean, the one that's further away did actually look directly at me, and he's not fussed at the moment. He wasn't phased at all. So hopefully, even when the other ones ran around the corner, hopefully they'll still stay there. And let's see if I can get even closer. Now what I'll do is I'll just show you the shot I got off the back of the camera. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know how clear it is, but yeah, so that's the shot I got of the one running away. But yeah, let's push up a little bit closer and see if we can get any better shots. Now another good thing here as well is I'm actually downwind from them, so at least they're not going to be able to pick up my scent as easily, and a lot of my noises will hopefully be masked a little bit by the wind. I'm still going to go as slow and quiet as possible. Now what I could do is I've actually got some camouflage clothing in my bag, so I might stop here, quickly put it on, and hopefully that'll break up my outline a little bit more, and hopefully they won't be as spooked. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, while there's still a little bit of distance between us, I'm going to quickly put on my camouflage clothing, just to give myself a bit of an advantage. So let's do that quickly. I'm just going to have to push my ISO up. And I'll see if I can get a little bit better photos of the rabbits as well. They're actually in a really nice position. What I'll do is I'll just quickly show you guys the sort of shot I got. I mean, it's not the best because, like I say, the distance is pretty far. But this, if it'll focus, let me see if I can just focus it for you guys. There you go. That's the kind of shot I got, which it does look pretty cool. But it would be a little bit nicer to get a little bit closer. So yeah, let's see if we can get a bit closer just before the light completely goes. Let's do it. Okay guys, so I did actually manage to get a bit closer this time to the roe deer. Unfortunately, I didn't get any shots, not any better shots anyway. I mean, he was tucked right into the hedge as far as he could go, and with this light it was so hard to see where he is. I mean, you might not be able to tell on this camera. It does look pretty bright on this camera, but it's actually a lot darker than that. So any shots I'm going to get now, they're going to be really grainy. The ISO is going to be really high. But that was amazing how close I was. The only reason I saw him in the end was because he did come out the hedge and run off, so I obviously did spook him somehow, unfortunately. But yeah, that was an amazing experience. I mean, they were so close. To see 2 roe deers today as well was absolutely insane. I didn't get the best of shots, but I did get some shots and I did see them, and that's the main thing. And it's really good being out. So I'm going to go back to the car now, see what I can find on the way. There might even be some foxes out at the moment. When I came up here last time, there was foxes out. I've seen them quite often up here. I did actually get some pretty decent shots the first time I came up here to look for foxes, and I'll show that fox photo at the end of the video as well. I'm going to come up here again and do a video for you guys, but I'm going to be mainly searching for foxes in that video because I do know a kind of good location for them as well up here, so I'll be doing that too. But yeah, let's see what we can find on the way back to the car, and then I'll probably end the video there. But yeah, let's get on and see if we can find any foxes. Alright guys, so unfortunately no luck with the foxes tonight. But yeah, it's been an amazing night. I can't believe I've seen them roe deer. That was amazing. I hope the shots I got are half decent. I mean, I know that they're not great, but I will display all photos that I got in this video at the end, so you guys can check it out there. And like I say, I will put in the fox photo I got a couple of weeks ago from up here as well at the end of the video, so you guys can have a look at that. But yeah, like I say, what I'm going to do is shortly I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to film a video for you guys where I come up and I specifically look for foxes, to show you guys the foxes we have up here and see if we can get any photos of them as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always guys, I will see you in the next video. See you later. Goodbye. Right, okay, I'm in the location now. Just got here. Did just see a pheasant as well, male pheasant. Didn't manage to get any shots of it, but it is still around here somewhere, so it might still come back out even when I'm set up. And what I just saw in the water as well was a dipper. It's just gone into the hedges now. Oh, it's just come back out. And what I'm going to do is see if I can get any shots of it, maybe some videos. I've never seen it in this location before. Hopefully we can get some pictures though. Amazing. So what I've done right now is I've I've got my 200 to 500 on. I've got a lot closer. I'm literally on the edge of the water. I've taken out my bag hide, but I've put it down because where it is so wet and sandy here, I'm not really in the best of clothes, to be fair. So I laid that down, I'm right on top of it, and I've got a nice low angle on the dipper, and it is quite close to me. I'm just going to wait here, lie here for quite a while, see if it does come any closer. I don't know where the second one's gone, it has disappeared at the moment. Hopefully it does come back, and let's see if we can get some more images. Oh wow, this is amazing. He is still sat there, still waiting for the other one to come back, but I have spotted a few mallards up the river as well. It would be nice if they start swimming down. They're not at the moment, they're kind of just hanging around feeding up in that area. Would be nice to see them come down and move closer to me. Hopefully that happens, but at the moment it is just amazing seeing these dippers, well, this dipper just in front of me. Hopefully the other one comes back. Still can't believe I've seen two. They're usually in the other spot. I've never seen them up here before. Really, really nice to see. So he's just flown away now. He's gone back down the river, so I reckon that they've gone to the spot where I usually see them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my bag in that closer to me. I'm going to try and set up my bag hide properly, and then just kind of wait around and see if anything else comes up to this area. Fingers crossed it does. If not, we'll keep heading up the river. But yeah. Already, it's amazing to have seen those dippers and be so close to them. I'm hoping I got some shots. I don't think they're like the best shots, but I think I got some decent shots. So again, they'll be at the end of the video if I did get anything. But yeah, let's set up and wait and see what else we can find. Right, I've been laid down for quite some time now. Didn't see that pheasant again. I'm not sure where he's gone. Hopefully he comes back. It's not that active at the moment. I can hear a lot of small birds around. I've seen a wren. He doesn't stick around at the moment, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit up now, put out my chair, my tripod, and then throw this cover over me, just so I can be a little bit more camouflaged, hopefully see a little bit more. I'm still hoping these dippers or something come back. It'd be amazing if they do, but I haven't seen them yet, so what I'm going to do is get set up, get comfortable, and then I can wait even longer. So I've just been visited by two grey wagtails. They keep coming back. They are very close, very, very close to me. I don't know if I've got any decent shots, but I have got a nice video clip of one as well. I'm going to see if I can get a few more shots because they keep coming back and they're really close. This is amazing. I've been waiting for about 2 hours now. Been sat here waiting for about 2 hours, and it's finally paying off. I mean, they have been so close to me, so close. They've headed off by the looks of it. They haven't come back for a little while now. I am going to still sit here. I'm going to sit here for about probably another two hours. Yeah, probably another 2 hours, just to see what else comes along. It's been a great day so far already. I think the pictures I've got haven't been the best. I mean, I've had to bring the ISO up quite high. The lighting, you know, it's kind of on and off, so ISO's been pretty high in a lot of my images. I think I've got some okay images. They're not the best, but like I say, they'll all be at the end of the video anyway. I got some nice video clips as well, I think. But yeah, I'm going to sit here for a bit longer, keep you guys updated. But yeah, it's been really good so far. Wow, that was really nice. A mallard, male mallard, literally was right here, just swimming along there. That was so close. Alright guys, so I've been sat in the same area for about 3 hours now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up and start heading back to the car. I've had some great experiences here. Been real close to some wildlife, which has been great. I haven't really got the best of images today, but what I'm going to do is on the way back to the car, just see what else I can spot. I'm going to change out my current 200 to 500 lens that I've got equipped at the moment, and I'm going to change it out for the 300mm f4, just because where I am losing light, it'd be nice to get that extra stop on the lens. So yeah, I'm going to pack up here and see what I can see on the way back, and then probably call it a day. Alright, so that's me all packed up, ready to go. My gear is going to need a huge clean when I get home because it's very sandy and muddy, but it's so worth it. You know, from what I saw and how close I was, it was worth it. Just need to make sure I clean it when I get home. So I've been Pretty surprised I haven't seen a grey heron today. But then walking back, I just seen a grey heron. It has just flown away, but it has gone down the river. So I'm heading in the direction that it's just gone. Hopefully it's landed not too far away and it's still around, and then I can kind of sneak up around these corners, see if I can see it, see if I can get any photos of it. I might not be able to, but you never know. The wind is definitely starting to pick up now. The sun's basically gone behind some clouds, so I haven't really got any sunlight at the moment. So I'm probably going to need quite a high ISO because it is getting pretty dark now. The light levels are definitely dropping. But let's see if we can get any closer to the grey heron. Sounds like there are some pheasants in there. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but yeah, see if I can get a shot of those as well. Let's see what happens. Alright, just a quick update. No idea where the pheasants were. I'm still on the hunt for this grey heron, but I've just seen 2 mallards, male and female again. And you can tell the light levels are getting low now. My ISO is so high, well, it has to go high, even on a low shutter speed and f4. So it is quite a struggle, although I did manage to just get a nice shot of a female mallard in flight. Even though I was on low shutter speed, it does look pretty cool, to be fair. So again, check it out at the end of the video. So yeah, still on the hunt for this grey heron. I don't think I'm going to see it. If I do, I don't think I'm going to get a photo, just because of the light levels. There's a pheasant again, just saw it come out the tree. But yeah, let's continue on. We're nearly at the car, so probably not going to see much more now. But then again, like I say, you never know. I think the grey heron's probably long gone now, to be fair. Unless he's just around this corner. Fingers crossed he is. Okay, basically back at the car now. I'm going to call it a day. Has been a very good one. I'm hoping I got some really nice shots. I know I got some pretty cool video clips, and I saw a lot, and I saw a lot of stuff that was close as well, which is really nice. So I'm going to say it was a very successful day. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more videos this year. I do want to start doing them a lot more and getting out a lot more. But anyway, like I say, I do hope you enjoyed it. Right guys, so I don't know if you can see this, but right there we have a mallard, female mallard with 3 babies. Oh, and there's a kingfisher. Okay, did you see that, guys? Kingfisher literally just photobombed my shot there. I'm not actually entirely sure where that kingfisher went. All I saw was it go up into the trees. So I don't actually know where it's gone, but I think what I'm going to do is going to go find somewhere just to sit down. I might choose somewhere further up the river. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm just going to sit down somewhere and just see if I can get a kingfisher to land fairly close to me, so I can try and get some decent shots of one. Let's see how this plays out, but let's give it a go. It has literally been like 2 minutes and a kingfisher just flew past, and yet again it's gone back up into the trees. I feel like this could be a good opportunity and good chance, if I wait long enough for it to come back down and sit next to the river, and hopefully I can get some nice shots then. Okay, so as I know that the kingfisher is around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wait here, and just in front of me, as you guys can see, there is that twig just right there sticking over the edge of the river. Now I'm going to wait here and just see if I'm lucky enough and if I am in the right place at the right time to capture a kingfisher landing on that twig. If it does, it would be amazing. The distance, like how close I am, the shots I could get would be amazing. So I'm just going to wait here for a bit and just see and hope that a kingfisher lands on that twig. Now this is definitely one of the perks about doing wildlife photography. I mean, I'm literally just sat like in this bush right now, right next to the river. Not many people around, it is really peaceful. And I know like a big part of wildlife photography is just patience, and it's a huge waiting game. I mean, sitting around with a chance of not actually seeing anything, but then with a chance of seeing something awesome and getting great shots is something that you've just got to do. And that's a big part of wildlife photography. I mean, a lot of the times you can sit around for ages. I mean, the last few weeks I've been sat up here in this spot waiting for the beavers to come out, and the past like 4 or 5 weeks I haven't seen anything. But then other times I've been sat up here and I have seen stuff, and it just proves that a lot of the time, you know, you're gonna sit around and not see anything, but then there's gonna be times where you sit around and you know, you see the best things. So still nothing yet, but I'm gonna keep waiting, and hopefully something will come along, and hopefully a kingfisher will land on that twig. That would be awesome. It's literally just been about an hour. I've been sat down in the same spot for about an hour, and the kingfisher did just finally go past, but unfortunately it didn't land. But like I say, that is the way of wildlife, you know, it's the way of wildlife photography. It's just things that happen when you're out in the field, and it's just things you've got to kind of get used to, and just never give up, really. I spotted this great heron, literally just sat real close to me. There you go, guys, there he is. I'm gonna see if I can get any more shots of him while he's sat there. Guys, this is awesome. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's been about 10 minutes and he is still sat there just watching me. 2 people with 2 dogs barking just went past, and yet he still hasn't moved. So yeah, he is still sat there, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave him to it now. He hasn't tried fishing or anything like that, he's still sat there. This just proves that even when you don't see anything, or you think you're not going to see anything because you've been waiting around and nothing's come or nothing's happened, it just proves that if you wait and you be patient, and you're out for long enough, and you know, you just give it time. Like then, on the way back, I was walking back to the car, and the grey heron was just stood there, and he was stood there for like 20 minutes, allowing me to get some great photos. All photos throughout this video will be put at the end. Good ones, that is, anyway, so definitely some of that grey heron. That's got to be the highlight of the day. But yeah, guys, just a little lesson. You know, anything can happen with wildlife. Just keep going at it, and you never know what you'll find or what pictures you'll get. And goodbye.